All right, so there are two games on the slate today that have some weather concerns in terms of rain and wind. And then there's a third game that has some wind issues that could impact the passing games as well. This is the Fantasy Sports Boss with another video for you. Hit that subscribe button because it is Sunday, week 6. Tons and tons of videos all day today. Instant injury analysis, commentary on anything that takes place today. So make sure you're a part of the fun. Now, the Green Bay Packers Arizona Cardinals game, I believe, has the highest over under of the week. There's going to be expected to be a lot of points, and that makes sense. You have two, top tier quarterbacks in Jordan Love and Kyler Murray. By the way, two guys they told you to draft instead of going for the first three guys on the list there: Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes, and Jalen Hurts. And then you have running backs and receivers and tight ends now with Tucker Kraft developing, turning into a star almost overnight for the Packers. That makes this game potent from a fantasy perspective. However, there's expected to be steady rain throughout this game, especially in the second half, and increasing winds. Now, sustained winds around 10 to 12 miles per hour, but gusts to 20 to 25. So this is going to be an ugly game in terms of weather, the second half especially. So, kickers probably should bench the kickers and find replacements. That's usually what you do in situations like this. But honestly, unless if you're thinking of starting Dontavian Wicks, don't start him, right? I mean, this is like a borderline, like Michael Wilson, Greg Dortch. Don't play those guys, but you're obviously going to play, Trey McBride. You're obviously going to play Marvin Harrison Jr. You're obviously going to play Jaden Reed, all right, and both running backs because James Conner and Josh Jacobs are going to be getting a lot of work here. Now, you're still starting both quarterbacks, but again, just keep expectations somewhat in check, knowing that the weather's going to be a little dicey in this one. All right, Giants Bengals tonight in New York. There's expected to be rain. Now, that stadium can get very gusty. It's not supposed to be very windy tonight, so I think it's going to be okay for both teams. Maybe just dial back, numbers just slightly for the passing games. And then finally, the Washington Commanders Baltimore Ravens game. No rain in the forecast, but there's expected to be gusty winds, not sustained, but generally the 10 to 15 mile an hour winds, but gusts to 25. So there could be issues with some gusty winds at times throughout the game, but I don't think it's a major deal. So guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. More videos coming soon.